Hello and welcome to Talk Wargaming. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at the Panther Ausf G or Model G from Rubicon Models. Now this is a 1/56 scale hard plastic kit, and it comes with a few different options which I'll explain more as the video goes along. So on the front here we have some artwork of the Panther there, and flipping it over. On the back here we get some blurb about the kind of production of the Panther and some of the specs as well. A brief kind of painting guide just over there for the Vallejo miniatures, Vallejo paint, sorry, and also a water slide decal sheet just there as well. So let's open up this kit and take a look at the contents inside. So upon opening the box, you will find that you have the decal sheet that we saw on the back, and it's very comprehensive. Quite a lot of different markings that you can add there, including some African markings as well. So it comes with this nice little bag as well stuck to protect it, and let's put it on one side. We also get this this nice little instruction booklet which gives you little keys for choices, optional gluing, open holes, things like that, and also numbers all of the items on each of the 3 sprues. You get about 6 steps to assemble everything, so fairly straightforward and easy to follow, very clear instructions there. Just put it to one side, and we also get 3 sprues which are all individually bagged. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up these bags and take a look at the sprues individually. So here in front of me I have the first sprue, which comes with the turret and the tracks as well. Now you can see that the tracks are actually all a single piece, which will make assembly extremely easy, as anyone who makes model kits knows that tracks can be very tricky on tanks. The plastic is very it's a dark plastic, it's ever so slightly flexible, but on the actual pieces it's quite sturdy. The sprue itself is just thin, but the actual the pieces are quite sturdy there. So moving on to the next sprue. So the second sprue features the optional side skirts and also the sides of the tank, which come with the suspension bars there as well. We also get a few air filtration systems and also the rear of the tank. This also comes with the stowage options, so I think we've got an MG34 there, an aerial, some bolt cutters as well, and a few extra items. So let's just pop this to one side and look at the final sprue, which features the main chassis of the tank. As you can see, it's very nicely detailed. We've got rivets there and all the hatches as well, and a few kind of extra stowage items on the front as well. Now one thing I do want to mention is the fact that all these pieces come nicely numbered and coded with, so you can look at the instructions and see exactly what piece goes where without having to kind of scour the sprues to make sure you've got the right one. So now that I've looked at all of the sprues, let's clip these parts off and assemble the miniature. And here we have the completed Panther. Now it took me around about an hour to build. It was quite easy to do so. A lot of the parts were in single pieces, so it didn't require, the whole chassis was just a single part. As you can see there, all these hatches were just part of it. I had to just glue one of the air filtration systems on there. You can see here that the turret moves around and the barrel can move up and down freely as well. I'll just take this off for the moment so it doesn't get in the way. One of the nice features about this kit, which I want to point out, is the fact that the tracks, they're all one piece, which means that once you've glued all the road wheels on, you can take this separately, paint this up, make sure you can get all these tracks nice and easy, and then you can just glue it back on to the miniature like so. So very nice kind of feature if you want to save yourself some time, and tracks can be quite fiddly on some of these kits. In terms of like the detailing on the miniature itself, there's quite a lot of stowage that comes with it. I've got the tracks here and some equipment that I've glued to the side. Some of it is actually moulded onto the chassis itself, such as the axe and the spade there as well. But overall very nice, quite easy, straightforward to build, nice detailing. The plastic's quite nice and firm as well. It's not really flexible or anything like that, even though the actual sprue frame was. Now if I just bring in a German soldier just so you can kind of get an idea for scale. This is a 1/56 scale, and this is a bolt action German soldier, so you can see it works very nicely for that game. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to zoom out and get a summary of the kit. So that was the Panther Ausf G, and if you're looking to bring some late war action to your collection or bolt action army, then this is an excellent kit to do so. Overall very nice to build, very nice detailing, and the price wise puts about £20, which is quite reasonable for a kit of this size as well. And I should also point out that I forgot to mention in the actual assembly, it also comes with a few extra options. So you've got an air cooler and exhaust mufflers as well, just on the sprues there. You can equip onto the miniature as you see fit. However, probably the strongest point of this kit is its actually simplicity to build. Like I said, it took me about just less than an hour to build. It's all very nicely detailed, and the tracks are a fantastic feature how you can just remove them and paint them separately. So if you're looking to build quite a few tanks, then getting this kit is really going to save you some time. So that was the Panther Ausf G by Rubicon Models. I'll pop a link in the description to the Rubicon website so you can take a look at yourself. So as always, thanks for watching and goodbye.